Last time on Fallout New Vegas. Oh, that's a cool slow-mo. Sadly, it did not help us. Man, that power vest hurts. No! Oh look, I didn't realize Vault Boy cries whenever he's crippled. Aww. It's like he can feel pain. That's funny. No, we're out of ammo. How did we go through it so quick? Okay, go frag grenade. Oh, they frag grenaded me first. That was a smart move, y'all. You know, I think I've reached a point at which my incompetence will not let me progress any farther. I think we might have to reload back in the base game. Yep. Oh, come on. Now there's a queue. You're lining up to kill me. I always underestimate how bad the power fist is. This time, as you can see, we're back in the base game after our complete DLC fail, where we're going to overlevel and hopefully be able to complete the DLC at some point. You know, it would really help if we actually bought ammo. I mean, we haven't done that at all this playthrough. We just scavenge and use what we get. And that's probably not the best idea when it comes to combat strategy, because it's not really a strategy, it's just me failing. But in any case, we want to stay here in the base game, do some quests. And there's one place that I've always been interested in exploring, but I wasn't sure if it was available to us. So let's go check that out, shall we? Here we are. The old Mormon fort. This is where the flowers of apocalypse live. Seriously, small child?
We're gonna have...
I thought he was pulling a knife on me. So, who are you? So, what are you doing with these people who are not fun?
I joined...
Let's
What
talk
do you have
about
in
something
mind?
else. Like, goodbye. Well, that was a pointless conversation.
Hello.
Is this where everyone is? They're sleeping? No, these are just gamblers. And a guard. You look important.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
What other merchants?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Poisoning Freeside?
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in. What do you want to talk about?
Poisoning Freeside. Sounds like our kind of people. Wait a minute. That guy.
Morning.
Right here. You're a companion, aren't you? Arcade. Ooh, you sound fun. Bye, Grandma.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Well, there's Modesty, and then there's whatever that was. Why don't you come with me? Yeah, abandon your research and your little group and all of your noble goals to hang out with me and kill stuff for me. It'll be great.
I'm starting to remember hearing some rumors about you and this crazy guy called Caesar. Bad. Not a friend of the followers. Maybe they're not all true. That's enough for me to stand here and talk to you, but I'm not about to leave Freeside as your comrade in arms.
Oh my goodness, we actually got turned down. That's novel, Grandma. Well, we're definitely not going to renounce Caesar in order to get that guy to like us. Because people renounce their entire belief system for us, not the other way around. Why can't I bring up the followers
What would you
of
like
the
to know?
apocalypse stuff?
All right. It's been a pleasure.
Maybe we're already too mixed in terms of reputation to do this. Why must everyone hate the Legion just because they go around, you know, crucifying people and enslaving the women and whatnot? It's really inconvenient for me. Well, I've got another place I want to check out anyway, so let's go there. Is that one kid chasing the other one? I'm lost, I think. There's like 2 blocks of this place and I'm lost. Run away. Yeah, have fun there, Grandma. Is it at the strip? And there's the Atomic Wrangler.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
Well, that's an interesting conversation starter. The followers
Interesting.
need supplies.
Well, you're gonna need to speak with my brother, James. He handles all of the trading contracts and general operations.
Doesn't look good.
There you
this
go.
buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion. Not good at all for business in the long run, if the Legion wins.
It's going to, because they have the power of the main character on their side.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to
Good. We can
work
supply
that out.
them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, if you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see if I run across any sex bots. Now the next place I want to go is right over here. The King's School of Impersonation. Haven't really messed with the Kings. We've like led some thugs into them so that we didn't die, but other than that, they are new.
It's gotten so bad that even
Oh, it's a puppy! It's a puppy that doesn't immediately try to kill us. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I want to steal you so much. Are you the king? Well, look at that. We couldn't miss him. Impressive.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here.
Now, how to play the part of an innocent tourist when we're in reinforced combat armor with a sledgehammer on our back and a spacesuit helmet and are fairly well known for helping out Caesar's Legion. Well, let's see if the guy buys it. If he does, it's kind of his own fault, isn't it? Oh, here you are. You appeared suddenly.
if you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Well, what if your customer couldn't keep up with the brisk pace? Like, I run everywhere, so it's fine for me.
The old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
No, you're too good for that.
King's hang out. Don't let them scare you.
We've got stuff
They
we're
don't
not even
outnumber you if the
allowed.
right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Well, I've been there. Been charged with finding a sex robot for them and everything.
Hey, slow down. I don't like...
So far, he just seems like a good bodyguard. Is that gonna be the twist?
Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Intelligence. Something about this doesn't seem right, but we're not smart enough. Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Something about this.
You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts.
Oh.
My thoughts exactly. Time is money, after all.
So this guy is working with the thugs to stage fake ambushes. So he seems like he's better than he is.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Well, I guess we go to the king now and say, well, it didn't seem right, but we weren't smart enough to figure out why. Hopefully he'll still give us another job. Said his dog wasn't feeling well. Maybe he'll give it to us. Not much. He seemed legit.
Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100 times if that's what it takes. And before you ask, I'm not gonna cover the cost this time. It's bad enough I'm giving the man more business.
If the requirements get lower each time for determining that he's clearly up to no good, it's still gonna take a while before we're smart enough to figure it out.
So tell me, did you really think I'd be stupid enough to fall for this again? One of my men saw you go in and out of the king's place.
You have
As
men?
much as I hate to lose a customer, it's just unavoidable sometimes.
What? Seriously?
You like that?
Okay, that's it. Oars have been paying us enough to run this ship. Let's just kill them and be done with it.
You like that?
You like that?
But Oris is dead now.
Come on.
You know what? Let's just run away. Leave Lily's unconscious body there. Yeah, get him, King. Do my fighting for me. I much prefer when it's that way. They're still chasing me. You would think at this point they would decide to cut their losses. Mr. King. Not sure what he was up to, but he's dead now, so all's well that ends well.
What do you have for me?
Yeah, he shouldn't be a problem. He's dead.
Ah, so it went down.
Okay, looking for Elvis's.
Good day.
You're not Elvis's. No Elvises in there. Oh, still not. Are they not Elvises? Oh, that's a gambler. I think they would be marked in some way.
And no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the
Yeah,
picture,
he's
maybe
dead.
we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology.
I mean,
It would help our
didn't
scientists
you get the
greatly.
eulogy?
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor.
You could use your caps and influence to expand?
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies.
Here?
The king asked me to look into your attack. Yeah, even though you're not a king.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. King. We found out some stuff, including a name, which guy gave us after threatening him.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
What if I was just here to chat? Yeah, they were attacked by soldiers.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, hugging is lame. Don't tell me to hug anyone, please. What is this place? Hello?
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business. Please let me pass.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
You're NCR? You don't look like NCR.
If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
Yeah, something bad happened to the
The man was
envoy.
brutally beaten, and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
So someone obviously intercepted this envoy and killed them to frame the kings and start tensions between the kings and the NCR. Your dog is spasming there, Mr. King.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, the NCR is distributing supplies.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They refuse to serve locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
He was severely beaten, barely survived.
That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Oh.
King, we've got problems.
Play it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Will do.
Yeah?
The king wants to help you.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy
Then he
was
should
sent.
watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Ugh. Come on, Grandma. We got more errands to run. This has really been a long episode of running back and forth.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Are you the traitor, Pacer? You're like the only other named king, so... Oh. And the game crashed. So... the game just crashed, and we lost a lot of progress. But I will get us back up to where we were, off screen. And I suppose this means that it's the end of the episode. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!